Hey guys, today we're going to be getting an amazing workout in. So get ready to push your limits with our 6x10 second max effort sprint challenge. Sprinting is fantastic for boosting your metabolism, improving cardiovascular health, and building explosive power and speed. It's a time efficient way to get a fantastic workout in. We'll be doing 6 rounds of 30-second sprints today, and in between each sprint, we're going to have 2 to 3 minutes of active recovery. This allows your heart rate to go down slightly, but keeps you moving, preparing for the next effort. Remember, listen to your body. If something feels off, just stop. If you're ready, let's get into it. Alright guys, this is the first of the 6 sprints for 10 seconds, max effort. What I'm going to be focusing on is the drive of my knees, especially in this field. It forces me to put my knees up in this dirt. Let's go. Alright guys, we're going to take a 2 minutes rest break, just like we said in every single sprint work, after every single rep. So that first one, it felt pretty easy actually, since it's our first one out of 6. But this dirt in the field definitely makes my knees forced to go up, like it forces my knees to go up, which I think is good for me. But I obviously know this is going to get harder. I've done this before. Alright, sprint 2 coming up. Alright guys, that was the second sprint. It was still pretty easy. Felt the knee drive again. And sprint 3 is coming our way in 2.5 minutes. See you later. Alright guys, sprint 3, here we go. Alright guys, sprint 3 is in the books. It was another easy one. Get ready for sprint number 4 in 2 minutes. See you all there. Alright, sprint number 4 right here. Alright guys, sprint number 4 is in the books. It's getting harder now, I'm gonna be honest. It is definitely getting harder. Only 2 more though to go, and see you guys there in 2 minutes. Alright, sprint 5 is underway, here we go. Five was completed, and it is definitely getting harder. 6th one's obviously gonna be the hardest. It's the last one, but I'm really starting to feel it. See you guys there. Sprint 6, let's go. Alright guys, the next part of this workout is building your explosive arsenal, which is basically making sure that your legs and your central nervous system are explosive. So you can be a way better jumper, way better sprinter, way more athletic in general. So let's get right into it. So what I'm going to be doing here is building my central nervous system. And what you're going to do is very, very simple. You'll hear this. Prisoners do it. They do prison pull-ups, prison push-ups. And what this is just you're pulsing. You're going like this. If you're doing push-ups, you just go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You won't do the full motion at all. And you can do that with pull-ups and dips and squats. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to do pulsing with jumps. I'm going to do pulsing with squats. I'm going to do pulsing with push-ups, pulsing with dips, and pulsing with pull-ups. And I'm going to do it 2 or 3 times each. So I'm going to do a full thing, do it twice, and I might do it again if I really feel like it. And this is just going to build your central nervous system. So if you go for a jump, you're going to have that quick pop more, because you're going to be used to doing the little explosions more and more. And you only have to do this 1 time every 1 week or 1 time every 2 weeks. So you rarely have to do this. And that's because this is purely on your central nervous system, and you don't need to train it that often. But when you do, you really want to train it. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm doing sprints because I need to get quicker and have that pop when I sprint and be more explosive. I'm doing this to build up my central nervous system, and now I don't have to do it for another 1 or 2 weeks. And then I'm going to be doing some plyometrics, because the only way you're going to get better at jumping is if you jump and work on this. And then what else am I going to do? That might be it today, honestly. But I might do some other stuff, you know? So let's get right into it. All right. Here's the first set of pulsing pull-ups. So I'm going to do 13 reps for the dips, the pull-ups, the push-ups, squats. I might just do 13 for everything. So see you guys on the dips. As far as I know, you can do this one right after another, which is what I'm doing right now. All I had to do was move the camera. So I'm going to do 13 here, then I'm going to go right to push-ups, and then right to squats, and then right to jumps. Let's get right into it. All right, let's get ready for the push-up portion. So what you do is once you've done one of everything, then you take a break. That's the whole point of this. You do all your pulses, you do all your sets, and then you take a break. All right, so here we go. Whenever you guys are ready, go, but make it quick. By the way, I'm going to do 26, not 13, because push-ups are really easy. All right, let's do pulsing squats. All right, let's do it. You're just going to get down, you're going to go, just go like this. I'm going to do 26 for this too. Now we're going to do jumps. This should be the easier one for most people, because this is just building rhythm. So you're going to do here, you're going to go like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What you're doing here is exploding. Second you do 1, 2. All right, now we take a break. I'm gonna take a break for like 2 to 3 minutes. See you guys there. All right, guys, this is the last one. I'm not gonna do a third set because I still have the hill jumps to do and the plyos. So this is gonna be our last set for this. Let's get right into it. All right, right to the dips. Let's go. All right, guys, it's push-up time. Let's go. Let's go. Down. All right, now it's time for the jumps. Then we're done with pulsing for 2 weeks. For 1 to 2 weeks. That's all you gotta do. Let's do this twice. Each of them twice. That's all you gotta do. 1, 2. 1, 2. All right, guys, that central nervous system workout was a good one. Now we don't gotta do it for 1 to 2 weeks, and now I gotta do hill jumps, and you guys can too. But unfortunately, I do not have a cameraman for this. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna explain it to you guys. You guys gotta find a hill, any hill. All right. I think mine is like the diagonal part that I'm actually jumping up. It's like probably 80 yards. No, not 80 yards, 50 yards. It's a pretty tall hill, long hill. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna start at the bottom and you're gonna jump all the way up. And what you wanna do is the second your feet touch the ground, you wanna put them right back up and jump right back up that hill. That's what you wanna do. You want your feet on the ground for as least amount of time as possible. And you're gonna do that the same way that you did the sprints 6 times. Up the hill this time though, with your feet touching the ground as least you can, leaping up that hill, being explosive, and you're gonna take 2 to 3 minute rests just like you did with the sprints. If you guys understand that and you're up for the challenge, go out there and do it. I'm gonna do it right now, and then I probably will have a cameraman for the plyos. So I'll see you guys at the plyos if I have someone. See y'all there. For plyometrics today. Today I'm going to be jumping on the box, I'm going to be doing side to side and then going on the box, and I'm also going to be jumping over the box. Let's get into it. Alright, so the first one, it's going to go like this. I'm going to go side, side, jump, like that. And then I'm going to do that 13 times. With the 13 reps of what I just did, now if you're advanced enough, you're going to try this. 1, 2, 3. Jump all the way over the box, and you're gonna do that 13 times. Then the next thing is, we're gonna do 13 reps of each side. Not all the way, just you're gonna do 13, take a break, then do 13 more. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And if you're not advanced enough, you're just gonna go on this thing. And if you're really up to it like I am today, I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. And then I would turn this way. 1, 2, 3. And then I would do that same thing and then go over the box. That's what I got for you guys today.